What's up, Zombie Slayers? Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is KG48. We're back with 7 Days to Die, and I am just down here in my mine doing some mining. It's been pretty dope down here. I did get a couple screamers, but I dealt with them, and I dealt with them very roughly. I don't think they're going to come back here anymore. Well, they're not going to come back here because their brains are all over the floor. So I love this mine, though. It's actually a lot of fun being down here. Let me show you what I got going on down here. Not too much more than you already saw, but I do have the staircase going all the way down to the bottom, which is really cool. And I like that. I like it a lot. I got these little railings, these safety railings. I got to put some over here. That's not exactly safe. This is where the screamers broke in. This place is not meant to keep away any big horde. I do have to I got to put some spikes around this thing and at least get it up to cobblestone so it could stop, kind of a screamer horde or whatever. And then I won't have to worry about it while I'm mining. Check this out. Bottom left-hand side of the screen. Look at this. Infection immunity. So I'm not sure why this popped up. You guys might have told me during last episode when this was going to pop up. It popped up after the fact. I don't know when. I wasn't really paying attention. I just looked down there and all of a sudden it was there. And just so you guys know, last episode is not up yet. So I haven't seen if anyone's telling me, oh yeah, infection immunity buff is going to pop up. You just got to wait for whatever reason. But I've got a whole 122 minutes, 122 minutes. That would be pretty sweet. I've got 1 hour and 22 minutes of immunity, which is absolutely fantastic. As you can see here, the M60 is now done. I've got it all modded out. Let me show you what mods I got in it. Might as well. Those are my mods. And then I've got this thing as a backup gun with more mods. And I think we're looking pretty good here. We are going to be going to the snow biome today. And if I sound, a little apprehensive, it's because I am. I'm a little bit nervous about this, but, that's part of the fun. If I could stop crashing into trees, that would be wonderful. What idiot planted all these trees here? No, really, what idiot? Because at first I was saying that joke, because usually when I do something, I ask what idiot did that. But no, I actually don't think I planted those trees. They just happened to be there. All right, well, we got past them. I don't have to repair this thing, but that's okay. I do have some repair kits. So yeah, 1 hour and 21 minutes of not being able to get infected. And if I get infected again, I cure it, and then I got another 2 hours. Before, you know what? I'm gonna take some stuff out of my bike. I went ahead and loaded my bike up with everything I'm gonna want to take with me into the snow biome. And I think I don't need a lot of cures for infection. Originally, I was like, oh man, I should take backup cure. No, I don't think we need that. I am going to take all this ammo. I'm going to take this for reading magazines. I'm going to need 25 minutes. 25 minutes in there, right? Yeah, 25 minutes in there. So 5 times 5 is 25. That means I'm going to maybe I'll make 5 smoothies. Maybe I'll make 4, but I'm going to bring what I need for 5 smoothies. That would be the whole 25 minutes, and I don't have to worry about it. So water, we got 5 water right there. We've got 5 animal fat. We can get the snowballs from the actual biome, and 4 times 5 is 25. So, or 4 times 5 is 20. So we need 20. There you go. So with everything I got here, I can make the smoothies I'm going to need. And also I'm bringing in extra healing items, gas. I'm trying to bring in everything I'm going to need, but you know what? At some point, you just bring so much stuff, you don't need it all, and then you can't bring as much loot back. So, and I did go to the trader in the desert biome, and I did get the quest for the next trader. So it's right here. It's not quite as far as the other traders. It's only 2.9 kilometers away. A little closer. A little closer. I do appreciate that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and mark that right there. And let's go ahead and put this in here. And then we'll take the stone out. Oh, I can put the stone in too. Let's put the stone in as well. Well, no, you know what? We need more iron than anything right now. Because I need a lot of steel. And I'm just not getting a lot of steel. You can see here I cooked out some cement, some other things. That could go on for, like, I don't know, 80 minutes maybe. That might be too much time, but that's okay. I am okay with that. All right, so this goes up here, that goes up there. I have some of this, and some of this. Let's go ahead and make some concrete. Concrete takes a long time to make, so even if you don't, like, when am I going to need concrete? I don't know, but you're definitely going to need it, so start making it. Oh, also, the other trader had a few magazines here. So those are the magazines that the trader had that I bought. And let's put those in there. Yeah, that can go in there. And then this will go in here because that's going to get sold. Okay. And then we put these over here for future use. So let's go ahead and read these magazines and see what they can do for us. But first, we're going to need this. So put that on, and read, and read. All right, cool. Put that back on. Put that back in there. I'm very nervous about the snow biome, as you can tell. But it should be a lot of fun. At least infection won't be a problem. Now, I do have a couple of points for my, skills, my perks. And my original plan with my perks was to wait until I get 3, and I'm going to do Fortitude 10. Then, some people in Discord, Dan from Discord, was telling me, Iron Gut's pretty cool because it allows your buffs to last longer. You don't want to get infected? Take a vitamin. It's going to last longer. You want to take something else. I have some other vitamins. Not vitamins. I have some other buff candy. I don't know if it's called candy. Here, let's go take a look at it. Because I'm going to bring this stuff with me. I forget what it's called. But it gives you damage mitigation, which I'm going to want. Yeah, these right here. The Fort Bites. 40% damage mitigation is insane. And if that could last longer, then that's pretty good. All right, so that was what I was wondering. I was like, should I put stuff in the Iron Gut? I've never done it before. That could be pretty fun. And then I was looking at Fortitude Mastery. I could right now give myself another permanent plus 50 max health. And then I could do another 50 max health. Or I could do pain tolerance, which means I'll take less damage. I could go to pain tolerance, 20% less damage straight up. Or I could go with more max health. You know what? The better choice is pain tolerance. Yeah, I'm gonna actually max out everything I want in here before I go with that 10th point into Fortitude. It just makes more sense. It's just like when you get close to that 3rd point, you just want to kind of say, screw it, let's just get that 3rd point so we don't have to think about it anymore. But it doesn't make sense. There's a lot of good stuff I can take with, 9 points in Fortitude, and I should be taking it. All right, put that in there. I think I got some water in here. Yeah, pretty good. Put all that water away. And then I'm going to fill that up to 10. I think I'm only going to take 10 of these. I can always buy more drink from the trader if I need to. I think bringing extra water is not really necessary. And 6 of the hobo stew will be fine as well. I think we're pretty much ready to go. I am going to wait, though, because I don't want to be crossing. I don't mind traveling through the forest at night. But getting into the snow biome at night, it doesn't sound very good. So I'm going to wait until, maybe we have 30 minutes left in game. And then I'm going to head on out there. So I went out and harvested a bunch of trees. And this axe has been, out of durability for quite a while. I'm surprised I could still use it. I'm going to not repair it. It might be bugged. Or maybe it's just, it's going to break any minute now. But here's the cool part, man. I mean, I cut down a ton of trees, but I did get 2 honey. So that is really nice. Now, I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I'm just kind of praying I'm not forgetting anything here because we're going out there. And there's always a million different things you got to take. And that 1 hour and 7 minutes feels like it's going down very, very slowly. Man, because it's real time. It's like real world time. That's an incredible skill to get. I don't remember how many points you need in Fortitude for it, though. It's Fortitude 2. That's got to be 7 points, right? Because the first one is 6. Is it worth going Fortitude 7? I'm a big fan of pain tolerance. So, I mean, anything that's going to get me farther along with pain tolerance is a big yes for me. And I also want to do that stomach one at some point. There's just so many good perks. There's an incredibly large amount of good perks. It's crazy. Do we think that Pack Mule is still worth it at 25%? It seems like it goes off a lot. Does it go off enough? I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe that one hit that goes off, it's only 25%. It's only 1 every 4 hits, theoretically. But who knows? Maybe that one hit could be devastating. It could be the difference between life and death. It could infect you. It could, give you some kind of abrasion or deep cuts or any. I mean, there's a lot of debuffs in the game, so. Now, let's take a look at what we need to do in this biome. We need to get some blueberries, which I don't really need to harvest, but I will. And then I need to make the frostbite smoothies. I need to get coal. I need to kill 15 frost claw zombies. I need to loot some containers, and I need to stay in there for 25 minutes. Frost claw zombies. Oh, doggy. Just full disclosure, I know about frost claw zombies. I fought them on my stream world. We had our first horde night, and whenever we do horde nights, I mentioned this the other day. I'm gonna mention it again. Whenever we do horde nights, Kodos always makes the most killer bases, and they're it's not fair for the zombies. So I usually spawn in some zombies, kind of spice things up a little bit, make it more fun for everybody. And I wanted to see the new zombies, so I did. And I'm not. I'm kind of scared. I am kind of scared, but you know, it is what it is. We just got to keep a lookout for these things. If I see them first, I will probably be okay. If I don't, well, could be the end of KJ48. We'll see. All right. First thing we need is gotta dig up some snow. Okay, let's get out of there. And then let's go ahead. Oh, what am I missing? Oh, yeah, that's right. Put it in my vehicle. I'm just gonna make 5 of these. I don't care. It's fine. What else do I need for it? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, the water. Okay. Let's go get some more snow. Keep a lookout for this guy. I mean, I'm gonna have to hunt him eventually. Pretty rough. The thing is, once I get 25 minutes, I can just go around in there for a while. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. I don't like being cold, but I'd rather be cold than hot. All right, that's another 3. All right, very good. We don't need any more snowballs. Do I want to hold on to them? Yucca. I mean, yeah, I probably should. Now, you know what? I'm going to have problems with inventory in here, so I'm going to run out of inventory space very quickly. So no, let's actually not hold on to that. We can come up here and get snow very, very quickly. Shouldn't be much of a problem. And I will stay somewhat close to the, you know, edge so I can get out of this biome if I need to. We do have to look for some coal. Coal will show up as black dots on the map, but I need to uncover. Oh, there he is. There he is. Hold on. I see you. Moving. Keep moving. Okay. Like I said, if he sees me first, I could be in a world of hurt. He definitely sees me, but he's too far. Yeah, if I spot them. Is he dead already? Hold on. Oh, killed him pretty quick. All right. M60, baby. Oh, I didn't know I could interrupt them throwing the boulders. That's gonna change things. Let's take that. I'm gonna come up here. Oh yeah, I could loot birds' nests and stuff. People keep telling me that. And it counts towards the quest. So, all right, well, let's just keep going. We got a building over there. We got a stump. I ain't touching those stumps, man. You can't. Oh, there's some coal. Should I just start getting coal right now? I guess I could. Yeah, let's just get the coal up. We know it's here. It shouldn't take... Oh, that's not coal, is it? Wait, no, that's coal. Never mind. Gotta keep our head up and make sure that freaking... that new frost zombie doesn't get me. As I'm not picking my head up. Alright, yeah, there he is. I knew there'd be one. Ooh, a bear. Yep, you're done. I should probably kill that bear before he surprises me. Yeah, let's go get that bear. He'll have a lot of meat for me. Kind of keep my eyes peeled. See anything? What's that? No, no, we're good. We're good. Just keep my eyes out. The commentary is going to be a little light. Usually when I'm kind of paranoid and really trying to focus, the commentary gets a little light. But we should be okay. There. Hell yeah, bears are good kills, man. For real. Love it. Need testosterone, I think, to make the cigar. No, to make the steroids, right? Or maybe it is a cigar. I don't remember. I don't usually make the cigar. I usually loot it. Where was that coal? See, this is the thing. I lost the coal now. It's over here to the right. You can see on the map those little black dots I was talking about. He's alive. Not for long. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Game's always so far so good until it's not. So, you got to keep your head on a swivel and stay focused. It's over here to the left. Oh no. Yep, don't let him throw that boulder. I've been told about that boulder. Alright, I'm gonna take you out. Oh, this is a different coal node. Alright, that's fine. Okay, you're done. Alright. Just gotta look around. Not seeing anything. We gotta get this up to 500. We're just about there. And there we go. Alright, cool. And now we are good. Oh, we need the stupid blueberries. I forgot about that. Son of a biscuits. Alright, I gotta concentrate on what I'm doing here, because I'm sitting here killing bears when I really shouldn't be. Alright, we're gonna punch these. I think 1 point living off the land should be mandatory for pretty much anyone playing this game. It just makes everything easier. Look at that. What are we up to now? Oh, yeah. That was like half of it. So, do these blueberry bushes come in like groups like that all the time? Because that's pretty cool. Alright, hold on. Still alive. Yeah. He ain't pretty no more. Okay, loot this. I feel like we're being very efficient here. And this. And this. Okay. Can you harvest these guys, or? I didn't even think to try. Alright, hold on. Let's just look around, make sure we're good. Looks like... Oh, that's a bush. Okay, never mind. Oh, did he disappear? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you can harvest them, but I don't know, man. Maybe. Alright, we should not be inside trees, because it's going to be hard to see anything. For us, the zombies can see just fine when we're inside trees, but we can't see that well, so... How many of those am I up to? Alright, we're at 6. Sounds good. Loot. And loot. What's the looting up to? Wow, the looting's only 9? I think I've looted more than 9. Was that a special one? I didn't even know. No, I don't think it was. No, it was 6, right? Pretty sure I said 6. I can't remember what I said 2 seconds ago. Okay. Punch those. Let's see. Oh. Wait, what was that? Oh, yeah, it was 1. Okay. Damn, I shot him right in his stupid face. Alright, looks like you can destroy them, but it doesn't do anything for you, just like regular zombies. I figured that would be the case, but, you know, check it out, you know? Honestly, I think the desert biome's way harder than this so far. I know I have much better weapons, that fact does not escape me, but, I mean, I'm not even seeing that many, actually, honestly, I saw more ferals in the burnt biome than this. I figured everything would be ferals in these biomes, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Very happy about that, but it's a little surprising. Alright, let's get these. And then these. And what are we up to, 12? I think we need 15. Just making sure. Just making sure. I need that guy throwing boulders at me. They're a lot easier to spot than the, than the Imhotep zombie. I'm gonna call him Imhotep because I think that's a dope name for that zombie. Or I'm gonna call him a mummy. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. We're doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and have another one of these. Oh, you can't. That's right. Can't use it on your vehicle. I remember when you used to be able to eat and drink on your vehicle, but then your thing would disappear, but you wouldn't get the benefit. That sucked. That really sucked. I think this will be it for the berries. Those aren't berries. Never mind. One more thing of berries. Oh! Who said the M60 has no range? Oh, this thing's freaking devastating. Just making sure. Just making sure. Put a couple more rounds into him just to make sure everything's good. It's served me well so far. Seems like there's almost guaranteed to be an egg in every one of those birds' nests. Oh, finish something. Container one. Okay. Alright, so we just gotta kill some more zombies and get one more thing of blueberry. What is this? Oh. Oh, freaking cool. Can't be messing around with that right now, though. We gotta pay attention to what we're doing. And we gotta get the badge. But I do want to come back and check that out. That looks freaking dope. Still 53 minutes of... Dude, I love that ability. Or that perk. Love it. Oh yeah, we need more blueberries. Okay. Alright, let's start heading towards the trader we're supposed to be going to. And we will kill and get some blueberries along the way. I just need to keep an eye out for the blueberries. I know I'm passing by a million of them. I apologize. There's some right there. Okay. Oh, that's not what I want. There we go. You are done. Now we just have to kill those guys, and we still have a good, like, 14 minutes, I'll bet, in here. Yeah, 15 minutes. No, 14 minutes. Wow. I was actually right on with that. Well, let's stay in here and continue killing these. Oh, freaking bear. Nothing going on here, bear. Maybe I should kill that bear. You know what? You got to go, bro. Good. A couple of bear kills, man. I'm looking golden. Like, food is not gonna be... I mean, not that it was an issue anyway, but it was getting to the point where it could have been an issue relatively soon. Freaking bones. Oh, I love it. Alright, so let's go this way. And there's another one. I really wish the experience would pop up when you're zoomed in, because that's a lot of times that I stop zooming in because I'm like trying to see if the if I killed them, because the only way for me to really tell is that experience. But what do we need? 2 more. Oh man! Darn it! That really sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Oh, that's gonna waste my 5 minutes too. Oh, I'm glad I didn't drink all of them. Oh, I never even thought of that. Well, guys, when you have a bunch of these frostbites or whatever biome you're in, don't drink until you need to. As a matter of fact, I shouldn't have drank the other one I drank, because I'm still at 5 minutes. That's gonna be a wasted 5 minutes. Damn, that really sucks. How long can I stand there? Can I maybe get a couple more kills in there? I did leave pretty much right away. They usually give you a couple minutes. Oh, that really pisses me off. And it would have been fine if I just didn't drink the next one. How much time do I have? 40 something seconds. Okay. Alright, well, I might as well be in here for those 40 something seconds. Where is the big guys? Where are you, buddy? I can't really see anything now, so I'm not gonna be able to see them as far away as I would like to. This is a little bit more dangerous than it needs to be. I mean, I only got 19 seconds anyway. I might as well get out of here. But I'm going to spend every second in here I can. Oh, hello. What if I could just step in and out? Because even with the storms, you got about 10 seconds. So I think I could step in for 10 seconds, step out. But honestly, I don't want to do that. Let's just get out of there. That's fine. I did see an interesting looking POI over here. Where was that? I think it's right in front of me. Might just kind of poke my head in there and see what's going on. I definitely wasted a smoothie, though. There's no two ways about that. I mean, you get 3 minutes in the zone, so I got an extra 3 minutes. So it should be okay, but still. Yeah, what is this? Looks just like a very small POI here. All right, well, let's take a look. Trash. Wow, that was actually a pretty good trash pile. The heck is in there? By the way, what you're looking at in the top right-hand side of my screen... All right, let's loot this. What you're looking at the top right-hand side of my screen, I think is a bug. That very texture has blocked up passages for me before, and it wasn't supposed to be there. This right here, this texture. Yep, see? That's definitely a bug. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. It's a little bigger than I thought. That storm's gonna last a while, so we might as well come down here. Can I go any... Oh. Oh, what is that? Hold on. All right, I know you guys aren't gonna be able to see down here, so let me give you some light. What is it? Dude, this is gnarly. Is that a missile silo? Kind of feels like it. There's no missile in there, though. All right. This was not a place I would normally come, because I don't normally go to places that aren't quests. But I got some time to pass. We got a storm to wait for, and I might as well do something interesting with it. Can I just... Weak. So the thing that's making me nervous about this building is I have no way to tell how difficult it's going to be. You know what I mean? Oh, boy. Oh, I can still get up. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, at first it looked like it was just like a one little building, and now, now look at it. I have no idea what's going to be down here. All right, copper. Come on. What are you puking for? You really hit me, dumbass. Idiot. Oh, that comes through. Oh, okay. Cool. Not sure where that was going to end up. Hold on to that. We're not supposed to be reading the magazines until we put on the armor. Okay, so that goes down there. We'll finish up here first. It's like a pretty low level area so far. I don't want to be down here for too long though, because when that storm's done, I'd like to finish up that quest, but it's pretty fun. Do these give me... No. Okay, those do not give you animal fat. And let's... that's where I came in? Okay. Alright, cool. Then we gotta go downstairs. I hate these circular stairs. They're hard to get back up. Like when you're being chased by like 50 million freaking killer zombies. Although this seems pretty... This seems pretty low level here. This is pretty low tier stuff here. Which is fine. I think a lot of the times when you're doing a POI, the POI gets made more difficult because you're doing a quest. Like I think the quests like up the game stage of the POI, if I remember correctly. So the fact that I'm not doing a quest here is why it's like so normal. Nothing too crazy. It's okay. It's still interesting POI. Would it make a good base? I don't know, maybe. Oh, look at her. Look at her go. Did you see her? She thinks she's people. Oh, so this is, what am I thinking? Navs gain civil defense shelter. I don't know why I didn't notice that, but I didn't. This is not a not one of those POIs that don't have quests. It does have a quest attached. It's a tier 1 POI. It's actually a little deep for a tier 1, to be honest. Oh, I finished that. Oh, what do you get for finishing that? Oh, take a look in a moment. And, oh, there it was. Okay. Gain 20% more ore while mining. Okay, that's pretty cool. Not as overpowered as it used to be, man. It used to be seriously overpowered. OPAF. Oh, what is this? Is this the way out? Oh. Oh. Not exactly the way out, but it brings you back up a level. And then I believe this is where I came in. Yep. There we go. Wow, that's a really cool POI. Again, I wasn't looking to the top right for the quest. I just assumed there was no quest in here. No, don't assume. Alright, we good? Is that storm still on? I have no way of telling. Kind of looks like it's still stormy over there. But last time there was a storm in a biome that was next to me, it was storming in the biome I was in as well. So the fact that it's not storming here makes me think maybe it's not storming over here. Let's see. No, that is definitely storming. Damn, it's hard to steer this thing when it's storming. Well, all right then. I think at this point we're just waiting. Oh, I just saw one of those big guys run around in there. Is he chasing a zombie? I don't know, but I'm killing him. There he goes. Cool. He did. I don't know what, they were just all running around in there. I think they were kind of chasing me, and then they were like, oh, he's gotten too far away. Let's just go back. And this guy's just asking to get freaking brained. There you go. That's what you get. All right, let's see exactly what we need to do. So we need to kill 2 more and then stay in there for about 12 minutes. Okay, I'm going to let this guy throw some stones at me. Can I get him out of there? Oh, I think I just shot him in the spine. I want to get him over here and actually let him throw some stones at me so I could show you how that works. But I'm not sure if he's going to come out of that biome. All right, here we go. He'll throw something at me. All right, throw it. Throw it, bro. The storm's still going on, by the way. So can I side strafe it? All right, apparently I can. Yeah, that thing's supposed to do like a massive amount of damage if it hits you with that boulder. So much so that I'm not willing to take a hit. But I don't know. Maybe. I really don't want to die over it. But I kind of want to see what it does when it hits me. Maybe I have enough armor. I don't know. I should have gone for that 50 hit point thing. Oh, I do have a bunch of points in the pain tolerance. I mean, the damage I take is, negated by 20% right off the bat. So that's pretty cool. And if you come up here, this thing like comes way up here. So I'm just gonna go over here and just kind of dip in there every once in a while and see if this storm's still going. It kind of looks like it is, but I don't know if you're supposed to be able to tell or not. And what we could do is once we kill all the zombies. Well, actually, did we just kill them? No, we got to kill one more. Oh no, you have to actually kill them in the biome. Okay, interesting. So you can't lure them out of the biome. Okay. Are we good? Yep, we're good. We're good. No more storm. Alright, so that's where the trader is. So I'm gonna go ahead and drink one of these now. Well, I mean, I was like, well, what about a storm? I don't think they got another storm. Like, I don't think they have back-to-back storms. So dump all that. Keep a lookout. And drink that. I'm not going to have enough of the smoothies to let me stay in here the whole time straight up. So at some point, I'll probably have to dip in and out. Which kind of sucks. I mean, that storm really effed me. Like, but it should be okay. If I dip in and out, then I wait until I have 3 minutes. I should be able to get to the trader. You go to the trader to turn in your badge. I don't want to go all the way back here to my trader. I want to go to the trader in this biome. First things first, though. Let's get our kills. All right, one more. One more, and we are good to go. We just got to stay in here for a certain amount of time. If that, I can always go home. I mean, who knows? Maybe if the trader has the things I need to make. I mean, if she has water, she'll have water. What else do I need? Water and, I don't remember, animal fat. I have animal fat. I have the blueberries. Yeah, all I need is water. I can make more smoothies. And we're done. Let's go to the trader. Now, is this the kind of guy we're going to have to get? Oh, wow. Look at how close the trader is to the forest biome. I could make that trader easily, like, well within, like, a minute, much less 3 minutes. So I don't need to make another smoothie. I'm going to anyway, though, just because I want to. All right. And here we are. Get in here. Close the door. Be nice and safe. We can loot this place. We can see what they have for sale. We can grab a quest. We won't be able to quest today. But, hey, man, we got in here. That's the thing. The badge is the most important thing. Okay. Let's see if we have enough to make one more smoothie. All we need is one more. And none of that. Nothing in there that I need. Okay. Here, let's just do this. Oh, yeah, that's easy. That's easy. We just got to get some snow. Oh, boy. You know, I thought when I'm like, man, I'm going to go out this door and there's going to be something crazy there. Oh, damn it. All right, let's go around the back. It seems to be a little bit safer around the back. Yeah, well, all we have to do is, you know, make and take one more smoothie. Now, if the storm comes again, we do have to get out of here. You can go inside for a storm if you have the badge. If you don't have the badge, you got to get out. Oh, man, they're all over the place. Yeah, these guys are going to be a problem. Because I'm not going to notice them all the time, and they're going to, like, sneak up on me. Then we're really going to see what I'm made out of. Damn it. It's like I have no stamina. There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's come in here and get some water. He should have some water in his thingamabob right here. There you go. And there's our last smoothie. Alright. Now let's go through. I'm probably going to drop some stuff. I don't need the chrysanthemums. I should take that to see if I can eat it. We're going to take all these magazines to read them along with the armor. We don't need that. Does this have a recipe attached? It does, so we hold on to it. And then we put this on, and then we read. Put that back. Throw this out. And we put that up there. Is there anything... you know what? I could sell stuff, too. What do I want to sell? I'm definitely going to sell that. I don't care about coffee beans. Let's see if we can... Does I have a... Yeah, there's a recipe, so those two go up there. This stuff stays here with me. That's way too much coal to be throwing out. Put that and that. I definitely want the sandwich. I want the blueberries. That's not enough scrap polymer to keep. Do I need the testosterone? I might want to make steroids. Yeah, steroids are really important, so I will keep the testosterone.
Let's just get down to business. Hey, not feeling like any chatty Cathy.
All right, what do we want here? I think we're going with the magazines. All right, we'll look at your stuff in a minute. Let's just go ahead and have one of these. And then we just have to wait for that. And when this is done, we're good to go. All right, let's take a look at his inventory.
Ammo, knives.
And we're definitely going to sell that. And that's it. Okay. What do you got here, buddy? Got some nice stuff. Nothing I need, but nice. Oh, boy. Oh, wow. Wowie. Unbelievable. He's got some sick stuff, man. Not my stuff, though. And what do we have here? I am going to need more machine gun parts. And that's about it there. I have a lot of duct tape. I can always buy more. I don't think I need the duct tape. Nah, you know what? I'm going to hold off on all that stuff. Let's see what else he's got. Burst mode. No, don't care about any of that. Wow, that's not bad. I don't have the money for it, so it's irrelevant, but... Oh, vehicle books, yes. Tactical warfare, yes. No, 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 and yes. Get low on money here. I'm going to hold off on the food for now. I'm probably going to buy some food, but I'll probably buy it like at the last minute before I go home because I don't know what I'm going to need and what I'm not going to need and all that. A couple of these. I think I'm okay on in being infected now. Although I thought I was okay last time too. I'm waiting for blue armor, by the way. I'm not buying anything that's not blue. Not that I can afford any of that anyway.
Always a good idea.
All right, so let's go ahead and open this. And let's put on... Oh, I put it back in the vehicle, didn't I? Didn't I? Go. That on. Read. And then put that back. And then put that back in there. I might actually go home once I get my badge. I'll come back and quest here, but I live close enough. I mean, it's not... I know 3 kilometers or 4 kilometers isn't that big of a difference, but it kind of is, in my opinion. Right, and what do you got? Nothing. Okay. Ah, look at that thing all destroyed. Damn, 17 freaking cornmeal ain't... That's pretty decent. Good amount of food right there. Oh, generator. Oh, we get some gas. Thank you very much. I don't have a bedroll down here. I really don't want to be dying here. Damn, that sucked. Couldn't get him. Okay, I'm protecting you, man. You give me some money? Should I get some money for this? I think the trader should give you like 100 dukes for every zombie you kill that's beating on their base. That would be pretty cool. Can't get into those. What is this? A little communication area? Oh, I thought that was one of those freaking frost claws standing up there. Oh, that freaked me out, man. That was scary. That's... You can't really snipe from up here. This is my favorite of the trader bases, by the way. It's freaking dope. It's kind of scary, like, them being on the opposite side of this wall. Knowing this wall's made of wood, but also knowing that they can't get through. Freaks me out, man. For real. Alright, truck, what do you got? Alright, not too bad. Is this the one I really like? Is there another... No, there's another snow biome, I think. Another snow biome trader base that I think has a little bit more logs than this one, unless... I don't know. I might be getting confused. Maybe they redesigned it into this. Alright, how much time do I have left? 2 minutes. I mean, we probably don't have to take the smoothie, but I mean, what am I gonna do with it? I guess I can sell it, but who cares? Just gonna take it, so I don't have to worry about it. Ammo. Oh! Right in the side of the head. Love it. I love this biome 10 times more than the desert biome already. Which makes sense, because I'm more of a cold guy. I'd rather be cold than hot. So, if you tell me you're going to be either too cold or too hot, I mean, I guess too hot is more survivable, you know, in real life. You know, being cold is really, really kind of scary. Being hot, you know, it's not as deadly, I don't think. I guess it depends on the kind of heat you're talking about. A desert can be very, very deadly, but I don't know. What do you think's more deadly, a desert or like a snow area? I mean, I feel like you could make some kind of shelter in a snow area. Desert, there's no getting away from it. They say if you're ever like in a desert and you need to move, travel during the night. Okay, good. And man, I wish I could loot all that. Oh, here we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we are done. Let's go ahead and scrap that. Put that down there. There's 50 of those. It's crazy. And there we go. Badge biome number 3 is... it'll be complete in a minute. It is now complete.
This up and I'll put
I don't have any room for it. Okay, whatever. There you go. Cool. And there we go. Badge biome number 3. I will be doing some questions. Let's grab a quest. Why not? What do you got? Ooh, an infestation. That could be begging for trouble. I'm going to take it anyway. I'll probably do it. I just got to make sure I put a bedroll down somewhere around here. All right, guys, I'm going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.